Good day, Capricorn. I hope you are all doing well. I laid out some oracle cards to kick off the reading because I was having a hard time kind of tapping in and seeing what was going on. And I came out with new beginnings and justice. And immediately I thought of somebody going through a divorce and coming out the other side. It's a new start. So I started to shuffle, kind of trying to get a sense of whether or not that is accurate. Can I get some confirmation before I begin and stuff? And look who jumps out but the Fool. Of course, the card of new beginnings. So I took that as, yeah, I'm definitely on the right track. I will say in this situation, I haven't looked at the other cards yet, so I'll do that now. That yeah, it's definitely a marriage involved here, and that you are feeling a little bruised and battered from this. I'm not gonna lie, with that Nine of Wands card there. So excuse me while I get comfortable in my chair. So let's give it a good shuffle. Y'all know I love to shuffle on camera so that you can see the cards jump out. And we'll go from there. But that, my friends, lays the foundation for the reading, so you know what's to come. In any event, tell us more about this past situation. Let's talk about that first. Involving the Justice here. I think you had a partner that was immature, very much about the physical body, very much about bedroom stuff. It's not to say that there wasn't love there as well, but potentially they were more about that and you were more about the emotional aspects of the relationship. That actually rings true for the majority of you. So let's go with that. Just adjust the camera a little bit there. I love reading in the sun. Sorry if there's a bit of a glare, but it helps so much to read in the sun. And who couldn't use a little sunshine in their life right now, right? Tell us more about this relationship here. Yeah, so there is some deceit involved. You know, someone, I'm getting a few different things. There's a few different possibilities, secrets for sure. So somebody, you know, thinking that they were being clever with their words, that they were quite manipulative and they were getting away with it. That's one scenario. I get for some of you, even financially, this person could have been stealing money. Less likely. Whatever it is that they were being deceptive about, you know, or manipulative about that sort of thing, they were quite pleased with themselves and thought that they were getting away with it. I'm hearing the number 5. So for some of you, it could have been 5 years, 5 months, 5 people. Ooh, I hope not. Yikes. But again, if they are very physical, then, you know, that isn't under the realm of possibilities. Let's hear a little more about the 7 of Swords here for the larger collective. Oh, I'm getting some of you got breadcrumbed a lot. You never really knew where you stood, right? Especially, again, emotionally, getting emotionally. So this person was likely emotionally manipulative. Yes, gaslighting, I'm hearing. Good riddance. I honestly don't want to sit in this too long, but it can serve for confirmation of some of you for sure. And then once we clear that, which I feel like we're getting close, then let's talk about the new beginning here. What lies ahead for you, Capricorn? Yeah, exactly. 4 of Cups. Just a lot of immaturity, you guys, with the Page of Cups and the 4 of Cups. I feel like this person of yours was just really, there's a lot of self-pity. There is a lot of selfishness, emotional immaturity for sure. I'm getting a lot of pouting. And just like, again, coming to you with these pitiful little offers and stuff like that. Like, there's never anything really of substance. So you know, whether this was a relationship or a marriage, you know, I think you get the gist of it. And of course, with Eight of Cups here, we're walking away from that, right? It's just like, all right, I've decided, I've had enough. I'm hearing somebody just had enough and they knew it. Then it was time to pack up and move on. So what does this Fool energy bring in then? What's this all about? I feel like it's like really good, obviously. I feel like a lot of you watching this are probably in a good place overall, because I don't feel like dwelling a lot on the past. I kind of feel like it's over, it's done, let's move on sort of energy. So for those of you that aren't there yet, you know, that's what you can expect to come. That's when you'll know, when you can kind of look at it rationally and logically and be like, okay, I've spent enough time in that. Let's move on. All right, let's see about this new beginning here, the Fool. I feel like you're a really calm person. Yeah, exactly. With the Three of Wands and the Devil energy there. King of Pentacles on the bottom, the Hierophant. You might have been married to another earth sign, or potentially someone that you wanted to be the King of Pentacles, right? Like a vision that you had in your mind about how that person can be. And the King of Pentacles, of course, is anything but a little boy, you know, with piddly little offers and stuff like that. Like, they take care of their own, they're men, they take charge, they take responsibility, flip the roles if you need to, you know what I mean? So Three of Wands, it's like, this is you thinking like, okay, here we go. Again, I feel like you're further along into this because we've jumped from the new beginning 0 to 3. So there's this sense that whether it's been, I don't want to say 3 weeks, but 3 months or 3 years, it's just like, okay, let's get to it. What are my options now? And you're kind of looking out at the world before you. Interesting with this Devil card, though. I'm not really happy to see that. The first thing I heard when that jumped out was like, I'm not doing that again sort of thing. Like, you're really sure about that. But let's just get some clarification on that. The Devil card, please. What's with the Devil card? How does that play into this new beginning? So I'm getting, like, for some of you, like, someone got the fire lit under their butt pretty hard. I don't know if you kind of gave it to this person and, you know, was really honest and gave them the harsh truth. I'm hearing, like, the truth hurts, I hear. But whatever you did, it kind of lit a fire under them at some point anyways. Or this person just feels really fired up about you. They would never let you see that, though. There's no way they would let you see that. Okay, let's clarify the Devil, please. Four of Cups, it's that pouty energy again. Gosh, is it for some of you? I'm getting that, yeah, the Knight of Wands on the bottom here. Again, the Hierophant showing up again is everywhere. Like, it could be Taurus energy that I'm seeing here. But I feel like it's more, again, related to marriage. I feel like for some of you, for every step you take forward, this person, whether energetically or in your world, tries to draw you back, tries to guilt trip you, tries to manipulate you again, you know, come rushing in and professing all these feelings and stuff like that. And it's just like, ugh, like, you know, that feels right. This person was so spoiled and ungrateful. Like, they didn't see a good thing. It was right in front of them. This is the energy that I'm getting here. Sorry, cross watcher, but you know, again, I'm just hearing the truth hurts. I don't mean to offend anyone, but I just have to read it how I see and hear it. And it's just this energy of, like, never satisfied. It's never good enough. Very immature. We all have our dark sides, right? Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm getting that the Aquarian here doesn't agree, but that's okay. I can see why you wouldn't. Yeah, I feel inclined to take these. Let's take those. Chariot on the bottom, so some Cancer energy there. Yeah, there was, you know, just a sense again of getting this card so much lately of reciprocity, of give and take. There's unequal give and take. I feel like this person probably pulled on your energy and continues to pull on your energy, quite honestly. So if you're feeling that, you know, is confirmation that they're still around and you might have to do some cord cutting. Interesting that we're getting these same cards come up again. again, I'm just getting this, you're in your Nine of Pentacles energy. You know, you're successful, you're independent, you're doing okay. I mean, you're not thrilled about the situation, but you know you can hold your own sort of thing. You'll know you'll be comfortable. You'll know you'll be okay, you know, moving forward. There's something here about you looking back to the past for strength, for inspiration, for taking this leap, for sure. But you know, again, here you are, and I feel like this person's energy just pulling you right back in and making you second guess yourself. I don't know if they're coming around physically or just energetically, but it's like you're having to ward them off in any event, and it puts you back. It leads you to almost a state of indecision and confusion and not knowing what to do again. Did I make the right choice? Did I... Oh, and again, if this is resonating with you, if this is hitting the mark, there's a warning here that, you know, you need to have boundaries with this person, and don't let them do this to you, because you are heading places. You are heading towards your successes and stuff like that, and this person just keeps dragging you back. Now, if this is completely foreign to you and you're not identifying with it, then this is not your reading. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, yeah, again, coming out. This person doesn't give a... I can't swear. Listen, if you book a personal reading with me, I promise, if you like swears, I will absolutely swear your messages, because I'll tell it like I hear it. But for YouTube's purposes, let's keep it low key. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Again, this person's distracting you. They're pulling you off your path. I'm telling you, it's so clear to me. What was I saying? Yes, exactly. It's so petty. Oh, they don't give a hoot about you. That's what I was going to say. They don't give a hoot about you. They will lie. They will cheat. They will manipulate. I feel like it's more emotional manipulation, honestly, and they use their words to manipulate. Okay, with that Seven of Swords energy there, I don't necessarily pick up cheating, quite honestly. But this person just loves to win at any cost, and they don't care how it affects anybody else, as long as they win, you know? I feel like this is really hitting the mark for who it's supposed to, because you're like, yeah, I can hear, like, yeah, exactly, yeah, right? Okay, so well, Spirit's already given the advice. I mean, this is really cut and dry here. Okay, if you maintain boundaries with this person and don't let them pull on your energy, so protect your energy, cut cords, ground, you know, this sort of thing. What lies ahead for you once you're able to accomplish this? Okay, I'm just hearing from Spirit that some of you just needed to hear this. You just needed to be reminded one more time, potentially. You've probably been watching a few readings, if not a lot. Let this be your message one last time to hear the truth. Like, no. The answer is no. The answer is no. They cannot come in. They cannot pull on your energy. They cannot have access to you. Go in peace and love, I'm hearing. Bye. Like, bye. Yeah, exactly. As soon as you do this, right? As soon as you communicate this, right? You're going to find healing. Your stress levels are going to drop. You're going to sleep better at night. You know, yeah, this is, and there's new opportunities coming in for you. Could it be love? Maybe. But it's a passionate new beginning, and it one that feels good. Like, it feels solid. It feels, honestly, I feel like you've already been working on it. This is not something that's going to be new to you. Wands are typically moving forward, right? So I feel like whatever this idea is, whatever you have in mind, you've been working on it for a while, and you've had to stop, I'm hearing, and take a detour at some point, and you lost a little bit of ground. But you know, oh, again, when you lay down the law with this person, it should be easier. Cards flying everywhere. So we've got the Emperor coming out here. Could be your own boss. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Magician and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Why do I feel like this is potentially a couple in business? I feel like these two are in business together, and you might join forces with them. You might work with them. You might work for them. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for sure. I feel like you've got a closer association with this Queen of Wands here, this woman figure, I feel like almost like maternal energy. This person will give off maternal energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mother, but there's something here about this new opportunity involving these two people. This woman in particular has watched you manifest, has watched you kind of go through this transition. And I'm just hearing you've been not relentless about this, but you've always held your vision, is what I'm trying to say. Through this all, you've always held your vision, and she's very she respects you a lot for that. She sees it. Okay, there's just an acknowledgement that I see what you've done, and like there's this it's almost like she's handing you over this sunflower, which, what would that mean? Congratulations, good work, job well done, you know, sort of thing. I've been getting that a lot today too. Spirit's been coming in to congratulate a lot of people and, you know, just provide, not accolades, what's that, something where something is due, what's that expression? I don't know that it's super important. I think, you know, if it's meant for you, you'll understand what I mean by that. But it's providing something when it's due, right? In a good way. Well, Four of Pentacles, yeah, you come out of lack again. Once you set boundaries with this person and protect your energetic fields and, you know, just communicate really, really clearly, this is when you come out of any lack mentality. This is when your money will improve. This is when you feel like you can kind of breathe out and relax and welcome abundance into your life. Yeah, because this person has had you all tied up with this Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords as well. Like, blah, that's terrible energy. Capricorn, I'm gonna move on so I can get everybody done this week. Thank you so much for joining. If it resonated, please let me know in the comments below if you feel comfortable. Please do hit the like button. It's very much appreciated. And if you're looking for more clarification on this matter, spiritual support, and that sort of thing, my email address is in the box below. I do private readings as well. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you again. Bye for now.